What's crackling, fam? It's your boy BLACKATCHA, back at you. Another short video, fam. Just woke up, a little crusty, but never musty. You know what I'm saying? Word up. This little video is gonna be about DNA tests. DNA tests. I'm not talking about DNA tests to find your roots. I'm talking about DNA tests to prove if that's your child or not. Do y'all believe that when a child is born, that it should be a mandatory DNA test given? Huh? Do y'all believe this still? Do y'all trust your woman that enough to take her word and say that's your kid, right? I've been watching a couple videos this morning. Trip me out, fam. You got a lot of brothers out here taking kids that are not theirs. They probably take care of a couple of mine, you know what I'm saying? But they're taking their little children, getting like swab tests from the CVS pharmacy, stuff like that, turned in, and getting test results back, fam. Test results back. Now just imagine you have a woman, you got some little kid, right? And this child, you've been taking care of this child for say 3, 4, 5 years, whatever it is, you love this child, you felt that, you think it was yours. But all of a sudden, maybe at birth the kid was a little light. He's like, oh man, because maybe it's young, it'll get the color, it'll get the tint. But it never happens. The kid is still light. Homies looking at you like, yo, dude, that shit look, no. All of a sudden, but then you have family members come, brothers and sisters, aunties, grandmoms, and mamas. Once mama said, that's not my grandkid, that shit would look nothing like your ass. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Of course you like, you gotta get that test done. You know what I'm saying? Most people would do that. Get that test done. Get that swab test on a little kid and get that CVS pharmacy test, whatever it is, for DNA, right? Well, anyway, the ones I saw today were it was two of them, but one would speak on one of them, right? The dude, I guess his mama or somebody put in his head, people put in his head for a couple of years that baby light skin, man. It's not the complexion of you or your woman, so therefore, I don't know. Sometimes a little kid can come out with some shit from the grandfather or grandmama, be a little light, whatever it is. But like in my case there, I don't hear that shit. If the kid don't look nothing like me, I ain't taking care of that motherfucker. Definitely not, I don't care. I don't care what you say about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a son. When my son came out, he had that little 2 lines that I have here. I was like, oh, he's like that. I was like, damn, that's my joint there. You know what I'm saying? Pictures, you can look, my kid, he's light skinned, you know what I'm saying? But he's lighter than me, but you can see, this mold and everything. It's like the head, every goddamn thing. So you like, that's mine right there. You know what I'm saying? Also, another thing, fam, sometimes you don't really need these DNA tests. I learned this from this old elder in Ghana. I was in Teshi, man. I was in Teshi. This it's like a little small city right next to Accra. You know what I'm saying? And the old man told me how you could do a DNA test on your child without taking a DNA test. He said, your palms, your hand. He said, your kids have the same kind of lines as you. Now I was like, how's this? I was like, yeah. But it never left my head. When I hopped that plane, got back home, first thing I do is see my son, come here. Pop, and look at the palms of his hands. And I was like, oh shit, the lines was like damn near identical. Just like the old man said that shit there, fam. That's coming from an old head from Africa, the elder. So therefore, fam, if you can do that, got the same things there, and it look a little bit like you, most likely it may be yours. You know what I'm saying? But these females out here now are real fucking trifling. They're real shice. You can't trust them. I said, I don't trust no goddamn body. I think just like that. This is the way it is. The person I gave all 100% trust is passed away about 30 years ago, fam. And that's called grandma. You know what I'm saying? That's it. All these women out there, nah, you can't be doing that. You gotta test them little goddamn children. You know what I'm saying? You gotta test them. Because the baby might come out your complexion, but you might get a feeling that, look at that, the head on them. Look at my head, got a little round head, eyes, look whatever, has no kind of features of yourself. Take his ass down, give him a test, fam. Please do that shit. Give him a test. But the whole thing about this here, with these tests here, if you go down and sign that certificate, right, and then go make your test, they'll come say, hey, that's not mine, no. Too damn late. You done put that signature there. So they'll claim that's my shit. So judge, ain't we having that. So you have to pay for someone else's kid for 18 goddamn years, fam. 18 years. And the woman, she knows goddamn well. You know what I'm saying? The whole kick is when sometimes they might say, well, do a DNA test or whatever it is. They get panicky and scared, so I get nervous. So, why'd you do that? You know, they get so real on the defense. Why you being so on the defense so much? You know, like why? If it was, you 100% positive, that's your man, kid. You should be like, fuck, go take a test, motherfucker. Go and do what you gotta do. You know, that's when you know, okay, maybe you got a good chance. But we could even talk to one about, hey, I think that little kid ain't mine. She be like, oh, the fuck that, it's yours. Da, 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 da. Say, baby, this is do a DNA test. For what? Why we gotta do that? Start breaking like that. You better take that little kid. We come to your house, we pick him up or whatever it is. Swab that little shit there and take it on down there and get that goddamn test. Because most likely it's not your damn baby. Most likely not your baby. I'm telling you, fam. There's lots of brothers walking around here with kids that are not theirs. You know what I'm saying? Had my homeboy, but his same thing. He was darker than me, but he had some kind of like a little smooth hair. He did have some kind of smooth hair, right? And I don't know where he got that shit from. Maybe grandma, maybe some kind of Latino, whatever the fuck it is. He had a little bit smooth hair. He was dark though. His wife was about my complexion, right? I see this dude at a basketball game, you know what I'm saying? I called him, what's up, man? Yada, yada. I didn't know he had a kid, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, man, you babysitting? He said, nah, it's my kid. I was like, well, I didn't know he had a kid, man. This and that, because we was that close. I said, oh, man, he said, it's my son. I said, wow, I looked at that little boy, and I looked at dude, was like, well, you must be bugging, dude. This is that little kid look now like this motherfucker like goddamn Puerto Rican or something. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking that there, right? And I guess the look on my face is other females in the bleachers, like behind us, I can see a look at with some kind of, like she wanted to say something, right? So we sat there, chill, now the game was over, everyone's walking away, departing the gym. This female walks up to me. She's like, I heard you talking to him about that little kid. You know, and I saw a look on your face that you didn't even believe it was his child. I was like, I said, little kid light maybe and all this and that. She was like, man, his wife was a goddamn freak. He said, she's in the club every goddamn week with different dudes. He said, most likely, she said, 90% of that shit is goddamn kid. I was like, wow, why I didn't know that shit was there, right? Because I never knew his woman. But then I saw his woman. I was like, that's her? The girl pointed out, that's her over there. I was like, oh, that's that. She's in the club always with different dudes. I'm saying, I was like, wow, my homeboy taking care of this stuff here, fam, right? He done signed the paper. He done put his fucking John Hancock on that motherfucker. Now he gotta take care of this little kid that's not here for fucking 18 goddamn years, fam. 18 goddamn years. The whole thing about it to me is like, I would probably be in fucking jail or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, 3, 4, 5 years or some shit, you get the courage to say, fuck it, you know, you want to believe it so much. This is my baby, you know, I love him, my little daughter, my little princess, you know, my little prince here, you know what I'm saying? It can't be. The good point was like, man, I gotta do what I gotta do. Take that goddamn test and find out it's not yours. It will break your goddamn heart. You know, see how much a man gonna love his kid? These bitches don't give a goddamn about that right there. This one girl, she's like, well, I don't care what you believe. I yelling and screaming, I don't care what you believe. He got the test in his hand, proved say the shit's fucking negative. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't not even a nowhere close to being his. And the percentage was saying 99.6% that's yours. But oh, they ain't got me. His shit was like 0.6 some shit. No one in the world that shit was his. But she complaining and screaming this and that there. I was like, there's no one in the world. It's like, what you gonna do after that deal? What you gonna do? She sit there yelling and goddamn screaming shit. I would have got so goddamn mad, I probably had to clock that motherfucker. That's straight up facts. I don't give a fuck what you say about a woman don't deserve to be hit. You're a goddamn lie. You my woman, you mess around me, bring a kid house, have me fall those goddamn kid, have me pay for this goddamn kid for a couple of years. You was talking about you gonna start riffing? No. She be fucking leaving my car toothless, fam. Damn sure I don't give a goddamn. You'll leave my shit toothless. I have to do that. Get some anger out. You know what I'm saying? And you damn sure not come back in my goddamn house. I don't give a fuck what no one says. I don't care what no one says. No way in the world you gonna come back in my house. You'll take you and that goddamn little kid. Y'all go somewhere. I don't give a fuck to a shelter, your grandmama house, mom house, friends, whatever. You get the fuck out that goddamn night. You can run all this shit about you want to. We've been together 5 years and all that shit there. You would be so terrified of me. You know in the world you will be in the fucking same house with me. Because I no way in the world. You'll be scared as a motherfucker. I'm telling you, you have to be. You don't know if I might poison your food or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear that shit. You gotta get the fuck away from me. There's nowhere where I'm gonna sit there, right? Have a walk in my house, you know, live and act like things so cool. Little kid, no, little kid has nothing to do with it. No, little kid just, no, damn, it's not the kid's fault, but little kid will still see us daddy. Daddy comes trying, it might break you back down and say, man, fuck it. I done been for 5 years. I love this little kid. I'm gonna take care of that kid. Don't do that, fam. No, one of them, man up. No, stay strong. Kick the motherfuckers out that goddamn house. No matter what. It's not your problem, you know what I'm saying? Either you're gonna feel some kind of way, but hey, God will forgive you for that shit there. You know what I'm saying? You've been deceived. That kid is not yours. You have no obligation to him. I say before you sign the papers, they gonna still make you guys pay that child support. No, that's the one they gonna still hit them pockets. But fuck it. You wanna get that the bond that you have, you wanna get that bond broken. You know what I'm saying? You don't wanna keep seeing there because you can still have a bond there. You want that kid and that woman get the fuck out your goddamn house. Give him away, stay away, don't call him to a goddamn thing, just like that, fam. But I tell you like this, a lot of brothers out there, y'all better do that there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all lie out there, look at this little kid. Mama, auntie, everybody telling you like, man, she don't look like you. It doesn't have the features that our family has and all that shit like that there. But you're still saying, I still love her. You're a sucker. You say, I love her. That's my kid. She ain't messing around on me. You don't know that shit there. You might think you got a rosy marriage, whatever the fuck it is. It don't take but goddamn couple minutes to insert a penis in and fucking ejaculate some sperm in that motherfucker and make a goddamn kid. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she made a mistake one night. Maybe you had an argument. Maybe she went to a friend house or whatever and met somebody or just did on spike. You just don't fucking know. The point is you don't got to worry about her. She's going to be a hoe, let her be a goddamn hoe. The whole point is you and that child. You and that child. If that child's not yours, you have to let the child go through, fam. You got to be man and be strong. I know it's going to hurt, but forget that there. Why spend 18 years and take care of someone else's kid? You know what I'm saying, fam? But like I said, when you ask your woman there, do that, fam. Just do it. Even if you're playing around now, just put it out there, fam. And check the response you get from that woman. If you get defensive, like, you wanted something. You might have been playing at first, but now you want something. Like, yeah, your BLACKATCHA was goddamn correct. And go get you a test, because that fucking kid might not be your fam. And I'm out. Peace.